Hello SI team, this video is going to show you how to set up your Outlook on a PC computer. You'll go ahead and type in the search for the Outlook app. You'll go ahead and open that up and then you'll want to set it up. You'll hit next and then you'll go ahead and type your name, your email, and then your password. Okay, so you go ahead and click finish. Now you have to ensure that the password that you provide is your passphrase that is connected to your UTSA account. That's going to be the password for your email. And then go ahead and walk through some steps on how to use the functions of Outlook. The first thing you're going to want to do is set up your signature. So you're going to go ahead and you should receive an email from one of the SI staff with a template on how to set up, on what to use to set up your signature block. So you'll go ahead and you're going to receive a signature block similar to this one here, and then you're going to hit signature here and then you'll see signatures. You're going to go ahead and create a new one here. You'll type the name of what your signature is going to be, so just put your first name, then you're just going to copy over that signature and paste it here. So for this it's going to be a template, so you'll just have to put your first name and your last name here. And then you'll just provide a phone number that you want to be contacted through here as well. And again, this template will be emailed to you, so all you'll have to do is just copy and paste and then just change your first name and the phone number. You'll go ahead and click OK, and then your signature will be set. One thing that I did not mention is when you're setting up your signature, right here to the right you'll see new message and the replies and forwards. So you have the option of when you create a new message, the new message automatically having your signature already, and then when you also reply back to emails, you can also have it automatically so that your signature is always provided with every message that you send or forward. Go ahead and click OK and then it'll be set up. So this is how you create a new message. Again, once we click new message, the signature block will show up here. You'll type the person that you're sending the message to, the text, the subject. You can attach files here, attach an item, which could be a folder, and different things as well. So on this right side here, you'll see the inbox and everything that's provided to you through email. You can create different folders, so you go ahead and hit new folder. You can label these folders however you want in order to organize your emails. So all you have to do is just drag the emails, put them in the folder, and now you can organize your emails the way that you'd like as well. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the calendar function. So this is what the calendar looks like. You can create new appointments, new meetings. So if you want to set up a meeting with somebody, or when somebody sends you an email, a meeting invite, you'll go ahead and you'll see it on here. You'll want to provide locations for your meetings and then a time as well. What you'll do is, if you want to invite other people, you can just type their name here and then you can use this category. So this is how it's going to appear in your in your calendar. So if I wanted these types of meetings to be all in green, then I'll go ahead that, and it's going to, you're going to name it specific things. So all my greens are going to be meetings, and that way my calendar can be color coded. You'll send it. And then here we go. So we have a meeting set up here. It's green. Now, if you notice to this little left side, there's going to be different options for you to show what your availability is during that time. So if it's a type of reminder, you might want to set yourself free. If it is a meeting with another person, then you might be busy or you're out of the office. So different ways for you to set how those meetings look, because when other people look at your calendar, they're not going to see details. They're only going to see if you're free or busy. Now, if you did want other people to see more of your calendar, you have the option of giving them calendar permissions as well. So right here, you'll see calendar permissions, and then you can see the different, you can add somebody by hitting add, and then all you have to do is type their name in. You'll find them here, and then you just search through them and make sure it's the right person. You'll go ahead and add here, you'll press OK, and then you'll give them a certain type of permission. So they can, this gives them the option to only see the free, busy, full details, or subject and location. And it's just it's up to you on how you want to set those permissions up. When you are on your calendar view, you have the option to have a daily task list. So if you want to see that, you'll go ahead and click minimize. I'm sorry, you will click normal, and then you'll see a listing down here. You can just double click that there, and then you can create a new task. You can hit a reminder. So if you want to be reminded before you have to do that, you can hit the reminder feature here. You can categorize it as well. You can categorize your task by color coding. You can assign it to a different person. You just hit save and close, and then it's going to show up on your task list down here. Now, if I was to complete the task, I'd open it back up, mark it complete, and then it crosses it off. So these are the functions of Outlook that you could use. There's also the contacts. You can organize your contacts as however you want. Add contacts, group contacts. So when you're emailing in groups, you can just send off one depending on what the name you name that group as well. Now, this is through the Outlook app. There is a way for you to access your email through the UTSA website. So you'll go to My UTSA, you'll go to webmail, and then you're going to type in your email and your passphrase. So that's how you're going to access your email when you're not on campus, or if you want to do it through the web as opposed to the Outlook. It does have a different look to it, but it does have some of the functions as well that you could use. If you are accessing your work email address off campus, then when you get to this page here, it's actually not going to let you log in if you do not have a dual account set up. So what that is you'd have to go on to passphrase.utsa.edu, and you're gonna have to begin your setup here. So the dual account that you'd be creating is a security measure for you to go ahead and create the security measure for you to be able to access your email account off campus. So you'd go ahead and begin setup, and then you type in your ABC123, your passphrase, you'll log in, and it'll take you through the steps of setting up your Duo. Once you do set that up, when you come to this page and you're off campus, it's gonna send you a code, a push, or it's gonna have you log in with an email before you even hit this page here in order to access your email. So that does it for this Outlook video. Thank you for watching.